Roanoke is home to the first hospital to train African-American nurses. Now, it was also the only one in the state to do so, Charmaine, from 1922 through 1933.
WFXR's Drew Owens reports on the history behind the Burrell Memorial Hospital.
The Burrell Hospital came to be in a divided Roanoke Valley, a time when society was separated by the color of a person's skin.
Segregation was very much alive right here.
It's the same divided society that created a gap in health care for the African American community in Roanoke, a gap that cost the man for which the hospital would be named his life.
Dr. Burrell was not able to have surgery here for a gallbladder attack that he suffered, and he was sent to Freedman's Hospital at Howard University in 1914. Unfortunately, he didn't survive the surgery.
Dr. Nathaniel L. Bishop had surgery at Burrell as a small child and would eventually return to work as the executive director at the Burrell Nursing Center. He's even written about the history of the hospital. Dr. Bishop believes that Dr. Burrell's death, along with the events of the time, served as a catalyst for doctors in the community to realize the need for accessible health care.
In 1918 and the pandemic of that year, that really served as a catalyst for the city of Roanoke, working with the African American community. They acquired the former Allegheny Children's Home and transformed it into a hospital building.
The hospital would grow to become a critical part of the black community in Roanoke, equipped with some of the latest medical conveniences of the time.
It provided employment opportunities, but then those persons served as leaders in the African American community.
As the years passed and the times changed, a new integrated society was born. According to Virginia Tech Carilion, following the 1965 Medicare laws and Civil Rights Acts, patients began choosing the area hospitals that had opened their doors to African Americans. And in 1978, Burrell Hospital closed its doors. The hospital's location and building would take on new forms and purposes over the years, but the history and the years of service to the community still live on to this day. In Roanoke, Drew Ungst, WFXR News.